Hello everybody, this is FC Central, and welcome back to another episode of Mercenary Kings. Today we're going to run Guns and Blades. This is a recruit level mission. It's one of the first 3 missions that's available to you as soon as you reach camp. It's a great mission to start off the game. As you can see from the map, it's a quick run straight across. There's an optional underground path if you're so inclined to grind for some more materials and such, but you don't have to. You can run straight across and run through to the hostage. I like to pop in these little med centers, grab a first aid kit if it's available. It also gives you a spawn point in case you die, which you'll notice once in a while. There's a timer up in the right hand corner. When that drops suddenly, it means that I've done something really stupid and I died. If it's funny stupid, I'll leave it in the video. If it's just me dumb grinding stupid and I die from a headshot whenever I should have rested up, then I'll cut it out so I don't bore you with redoing sections of the game. You get a lot of your base materials in this level, a lot of wood and a lot of leather, a lot of fabric. Those all come in later whenever you start building mods. This game really sets itself apart from some of the old 16-bit style games in that it has a vast array of upgrades for your guns, knives, and other items. When I jump, you'll see a little parachute come out. I am running the parachute mod. It kind of slows down your fall, and it'll allow you to reach ledges that you might fall past otherwise. Now, those little robots are a pain. I suggest taking care of them as quickly as you can because they will follow you around, and if you get backed in the corner, 2 of them at a time can take you down pretty quick because at this point in the game, your hit points are pretty low. So sometimes if you don't feel like dealing with them, they move slow enough that you can run away from them, but I like to take down everything that I can. See that I can't shoot through that, so let's just jump up here and see if we can deal with it. These pikemen do a lot of damage, so make sure you attack them from a distance whenever you can. We're progressing pretty quickly through this map, so if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them the best I can. Snipers are pretty easy to deal with. Their angles of attack are horizontal and at a 45-degree angle, so as long as you can keep your distance, you can deal with snipers pretty easily. I like to knife the mandrakes. I like to watch them explode. They're pretty fun. You don't have to. You can avoid them just by jumping over them and running past them. They are good to kill because they do have a pretty high drop rate for wood and amber. Later on in the game, as you progress, you'll see that their attacks do improve. They start to jump, and they can be a little tricky to hit with on the fly because they're so small. So if you can get them while they're running here, just lay down on the ground and take care of them. Okay, so now we're progressing to the right. We'll just climb up here and take care of this soldier. Yeah, I jumped right into that bullet. If you see me disappear on the screen, it seems that the flashing from getting hit kind of coincides with my frames per second, so it'll look like I turn invisible, but when you're playing the game, you don't. You can see your character the whole time. So let's take care of the sniper real quick. There we go. Every material you'll come across will pick up. It doesn't take up any spots in your inventory. The only things that take up room in your backpack are the stuff that you bring along when you find a med tent. Rations, you can carry 5. Health packs, each health pack takes up a slot, and C4 takes up a slot. Down that ladder is another med unit. If you go down there and you go in that med unit, that'll give you a new spawn point for here. Or you can just keep running straight through. You don't have to if you're pretty confident about yourself. I did die back there, so I kind of edited that out just so you can watch me go through to the end of the game without watching me repeat that sequence. And we're getting pretty close. We just gotta hop down here and take care of this sniper. You gotta love that death sound. If you've done like I have and you followed along a path to the right and you didn't go underground, Second ladder down, just continue on to the right. You don't have very far to go now. The hostage is just up here past a few of these snails. These snails are one of the first harder enemies you encounter. They have a little bit of a higher hit value, and they fire 3 projectiles. So you just got to be careful, be mindful of what's behind you and where to jump. Okay, continuing on, we'll jump down here in this water. It is flowing water. It'll push you a little bit, nothing too drastic. You'll see up here as we get to these ledges, there are punji sticks underneath. So you don't want to get pushed down into them because it's a death trap. It's kind of hard to jump out of, especially with the little flying copters and more snails on the ledge. You'll take abuse from every direction. Real quick check on the mini-map there. We're real close. We're almost done with this level. Let's get past that snail there. Brass is a good find. It's useful. Wood. I love to collect wood because you can sell it. It's a component for a lot of the recipes, but you can also sell a lot of it back and get more money as you need it. And that sniper was the last enemy. Run down here and shoot her knife, get the hostage to drop, and that's it for Guns and Blades. We're all finished. Whenever she gets back to camp, she will be able to mod some things for you and build your armor. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and we will see you in the next episode.